Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is another Clicklit video unboxing where we look at various art books and magazines, and Monty the Mouse is with us. He's one of my favourites, he is. He likes it when I do that. So just fresh through the letterbox has come this one, which should hopefully be issue number 212 for the month of May 2022 of the ImagineFX magazines. Now, before we get into it, these are the ones so far for this year: January, February, March and April, and I do feel like they've all been very dull colours. My favourite cover so far is this one because it's a cool character, but I feel like we need a bit of colour in this one, so I'm really hoping that we're going to get a nice vibrant colour, a nice sort of happy colours as well. So little Monty's going to let us in. Can't wait for this. And also I have sent in my letter to the ImagineFX magazines. I sent in the letter talking about the packaging and a few other things. So what I'm going to do is in the future I'm going to read my letter out. If it doesn't get in the magazine, I'll read my letter out just to see what you think about it. Here we go. Ooh, hey! Oh, it's another dark one. I like that. I love that. That's really cool because it's nice and simple. And look how much that yellow pops because of that. I like that. That's my favourite. That's my favourite so far, that one. And the strange thing is, it's still another sort of muted colour. But look at that. Of course, look how shiny these things are, though. That's one of the things I put in the letter. Whereas I was saying about like how glossy the covers are. We got little Proco on the back. He's cool, he is. So little Monty's going to let us in on this one. I'm very excited for this. So the artist for this one is Jama Jurabaev. I like it when people have names where the first name and surname starts with the same letter. Look, get back to our anatomy. So this one's going to be all about anatomy. Is it Rob? Is Rob? Hello, Rob. So little Monty lets us in, and our editor today is Rob Redman. He looks cool to me. I like him. So I wonder what's going to be in this one today. It's quite exciting. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually quickly turn to the page with the resources, and I'm going to hide the thingy, the URL, because I just thought I better start doing that. What have we got in here? Look, we got Robert Hunt's Art Studio. I like this one. Create your own comic. That looks cool. I like this one as well. Interview with Dofresh. Draw in the darkness. Some very nice looking things in here, but I love this one. Oh, cool. Next issue is going to be Dungeons and Dragons, but I feel like we're going to have another dark cover. But imagine if we have a dragon on the next one. We'll have to have Dave the Dragon on for that one. So these are the resources. What are we getting this time? We're getting, I don't know. Well, what I will say is the resources are not amazing anymore. Because what's happened is they've put all the resources are basically on YouTube. So in the old days you used to get a little DVD, a disc, which I loved that because you could collect them. And then it all went to like downloadable videos, which I didn't like that, but it was still nice because you could keep the videos. Now everything's on YouTube. So the problem is, if in the future they suddenly stop the YouTube or something, you're gonna lose access to the videos. So at least when you could download them, you could actually keep them. So I like this. See, that's the sort of cover I would have liked. So a cover like that. That would have been brilliant. What a cool character. Who's that by? Hey look, Stephen Sitton. He's got the same sort of thing. with his name. I just like bright colours. Like not, I like what do you call that? Like happy colours, really. These are nice. That's nice. Look how different these are. Futuristic and then sort of like fantasy. That's cool. It's got a nice texture to them, that one. Looks like they're made out of clay or something. The FXPosé is like one of my favourite bits because it's so inspiring. Draw in the darkness. Look at that, look. It's quite cool, isn't it? Oh, she looks cool. Look at her, look. Sandra. I like those little things, like chokers. Oh, these are nice. I like these. Oh, this is all about, oh yeah, draw in the darkness. Look at this one here, look. How cool is that, look. That's brilliant. That reminds me a little bit of Attack on Titan. There's an anime called Attack on Titan with these like big giant things like that. Sexy pose. Get involved in Trojan horse with the, wonder what that is. Look at that little big massive drawing. Big sheet of paper. Letters! Well, my letter's not in there today. I don't think my letter will get in there because it was quite a long one. So I don't know how they would, hey, that's interesting. Talking about NFTs. NFTs. It's all about NFTs, this one. Interesting. He looks cool. He looks like he's about to attack, doesn't he? Yeah, here he is, look. Robert Hunt. He's got a very posh looking art studio. That looks quite nice actually. I'd like that. Look, that's obviously where he gets dirty over here. That's quite big. Look at the size of it. That's massive. He's a very lucky boy. And look, he's got loads of art books here. We like art books. I love looking at other artists' art books. What's he said here? Look, I have a fairly large collection of art books. Whenever I start feeling complacent about my work, or just need a little kick in the backside, all I have to do is bring a little perspective to the situation, is to look at the awesome artists in the past. That's the thing. When you look at other artists, for me, it's look at this. It's like, it's inspiring to me. I wonder why he's got loads of, is this, hey, he did all these. That's cool, isn't it? He's cool, he is. I like the fact that a lot of it is traditional. I like that. Hey, I like that. The Art of Dofresh. Mixing humans and robots. I don't really like that, but what I like here is the colours. Little bit like Mirror's Edge. I like that when you get sort of white with a little one colour. I think it looks cool. I like this artist. Hey, I like this. See, I love my favourite thing is Formula 1. So I sort of like that. I'd like to see a Formula 1 car like this. I like the shape of her legs because they're quite bigger than they normally are. But I like that. Hey, look, she's a robot. Yeah, I think she's a robot. That's weird. Colours pop on that one, don't they? See, to me there's an element of depression about this, even though it's nice, it feels like, well, are these people here trapped inside this little bit here? And you've got like two classes or something. Daniel Bolling Walsh drawings. These are beautiful. These sketches. Oh, I'm liking these. Yeah. See, this is an artist I'd look into. Here he is, look. He's on ArtStation. He looks cool, doesn't he? Oh, I'm loving these. That reminds me of, what's that video game? I think it's called Project Eden, was it? It gives that song, goes da 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 da. It's on Res as well. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's on Luminous on the PSP. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at that. Look. I like what they've done with that blueness around the edge as well. Oh, they've done it here. Look, different colours around the edges. That's interesting. See, what you do is you see things like that, and then you sort of remember it. And when you start doing things in the future, you can start bringing things like that in. Hey, little creatures. These are cool. Yeah, I want to see more of this artist. All the covers. Interesting. Here we go, look, with the workshops. I'm looking forward to this one, and this one. These look nice as well. This is cool. Oh yeah, look. Look at these. See, this is my sort of thing. What I love about this is you can really capture sexiness, like in the initial sketch. And you sort of, in my opinion, what happens is, in this sketch, you really see what the artist is feeling. Beautiful poses. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I knew someone who used to do these. I used to do life drawing with an artist who actually did little sculptures as well. Now these are nice as well. That would have been a nice cover. Yeah. It's nice to see animals, because I said we've been lacking animals this in the lot. Hey, I think I know this one. I've heard of that one before, I think. I like it when they do that, when the article is split up into little things using Procreate. Balance your digital sketches. These are nice as well. Some beautiful things in here. That's cool. I'm not really into my vehicles, but I can still admire the paint, the strip. Hey, this is cool. Hey, Clip Studio Paint. My favourite, that is. Create your own comic. Now look how cool this is. This is probably one of the best presented articles that I've ever seen in ImagineFX. This is up there with like the 3D Total publishing quality of the presentation. Because the actual article is like the thing that they're actually talking about. That's cool, isn't it? That's brilliant. Yeah, I like this. Brilliant. And I love the character as well. Look at this. She's climbing out of the thing. Look, he's cool, isn't he? What a really cool character. I like that. Little Monty likes that one. What have we got in the reviews today? And a Donut Note. I've never heard of that before. What's that? An Apple alternative. How much is it though? £55. That's quite cheap. Hey look, system requirement. You need an iPad. It must be an app, is it? It's a stylus. That's interesting. So it's an alternative to the Apple Pencil. See, I think you're better off sticking with the Apple Pencil, aren't you? I'm not sure. The Art of James Cameron. That'd be good. 5 out of 5. Beginner's Guide to Creating Portraits by 3D Toto Publishing. That'd be interesting. Yay, traditional. That was something else I talked about in my letter. The paper quality of this. These are nice. Look, it's like she's. Do you think she's going into that or she's coming out of it? I think that Phoenix thing has come out of her. I like that. Brenner. What a cool name. These are nice as well. I feel like this is actually the best issue of the year so far in terms of content. It's got lots of different things like animals, characters. Look at him, look. That's cool, isn't it? Look, he's put himself into it. I always say when you do that, because I've been like drawing, my little Sophies are based off my photos. So because you feel the pose as you're posing, when you're drawing it, you sort of somehow, you can draw it better because you felt it yourself. There's a little Willy there. We don't like Willies. 3 simple tips for proportions. That'll be good. Part 2. Doing! And look, it ends with the first impressions, which I always find that quite funny. It ends with the Art Rage. I'm actually going to download that on the Art Rage Vita. I'm going to download that on the iPad and give it a little try. Well, that was cool. Issue 212 for the month of May 2022. Definitely the best cover so far this year for me. And I just love this yellow. And the article is brilliant. All the articles and things. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And next time we'll be looking at the next one. But I really do hope the next one, well, the next one's going to be Dungeons and Dragons. But look, we need some bright pinks or something. But look how cool this is going to look. Look, I love that. I love it when you've got like hundreds of these lined up. It just looks so cool, having all your magazines together. I hope you enjoyed that though. Get little Monty's nose out. He's happy. I hope you are. And I'll see you later for another one.